What's up, guys? This is Stacker Factor, and this is inventory of my Silver Eagles. Let's get stacking. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I have the super zoomed out camera today, and I have a bunch of tubes on the table. I love Silver Eagles, and I have so many of them that I don't know how many I have. So in this video, we're going to go through and just inventory these bad boys. We're going to start with some 80 packs just because it's easier to count this way. And I'm going to add one tube to each of these, putting us at a cool 400 Silver Eagles. Now let's add 5 more tubes to make it 500. And right here is what 500 Silver Eagles looks like. But we're not done. Let's add 5 more tubes and make it 600. Let's add 5 more and make it 700. 5 more, 800, guys. 800. One more tube equals 820. And I do have this little half filled tube here. Let's count out 10, 830, 833, guys. This is what 833 Silver Eagles looks like. Now, I do not have any more of these coming in, although I would love to buy some more. I would love to get to 1,000 Silver Eagles. But, well, look, actually I have one more straggler. I forgot what my count was. But I know I'm in the ballpark of about 840. And guys, one other thing we're going to do in this video is compare a fake and a real Silver Eagle. Now, I know I do this a lot. I always show the fakes, but I feel like it's really, really handy and important to know the difference between a fake and a real American Silver Eagle. You can see from the sheen of the silver that this one's the fake. You can see from the details that this one's the fake. And they just start looking like rounds after a while. You just can pick them out of a pile of 20 Silver Eagles in a fraction of a second. Look how thick this one on the left is compared to the real one. And let me see, I might even have a older one to compare it with. Here we go. Look at the difference there between the copper fake on the left and the real Type 1 American Silver Eagle on the right. Where you really notice the difference is in Lady Liberty's dress. You can see a huge difference, and in the stars on the flag. But what's really, really crazy is the difference between the Type 1 and the Type 2 are very, very noticeable. You can tell on the coin on the left, it's got more detail. If you look at Lady Liberty's dress and the flowers she's carrying, they seem more defined and just prettier overall than the Type 2s. I do like the eagle design of the Type 2s. It wasn't really popular when it first came out, the clipped wing design, but it gives the coin a wild feel. It kind of reminds me of the Canadian wildlife coins, whereas the old heralded eagle is very federal and very like official. But I collect both. I like both. The Type 2s obviously have the security feature right there. Now, an interesting thing about that security feature is some people think that that isn't just a missing read. Some people think that that is actually meant to be scanned like a barcode. And there was a guy that worked for the US Mint who developed the technology, molecular scanning technology, I believe it's called, where he can take a device, scan that little gap, and that is actually tied to the blockchain. So he can tell if this is a real coin or counterfeit. And if that's true, that is awesome. The guy works for Honeywell now that has the patent for that tech, but he did work for the US Mint. So really interesting stuff. That's kind of why I like the Type 2s more right now than the Type 1s, just because they are a more modern coin, and they haven't been in production as long as these Type 1s. But these Type 1s are still classic. I still collect them. In fact, I just bought a tube of them, this tube right here, 2018s. I bought that a few days ago. So I hope you guys liked my Silver Eagles. This is what about 830 Silver Eagles looks like. And again, these are stacked on top of these big packs here. Let's see if I could get them all in frame. And I apologize for the messy desk, guys. This video got a little out of control, even though this has been one of the funner videos to make here. But there you have it. 830 plus American Silver Eagles. Guys, this is Stacker Factor. As always, keep on stacking.